Did you know in today's society there are 480,000 kids that's in the same spot as you, the same spot as me, in college, fighting for the number one goal, and that's to win a championship. Everybody want to talk about the importance of a championship. Everybody wants to be a championship team. Everybody wants to, compete for the national title and everything. But ask yourself, do you really put in the work to be a national contender? Do you put in work to be a national champion? Do you put in work to consider yourself a national champion? Like I said, 480,000 kids compete for the same spot that we compete for every day. Therefore, you have to work twice as hard as those kids that's working twice as hard as you to get where you want to be, to get where they want to be, to get where everybody want to be. Everybody's common goal is to win a national championship. I say this today because how many people do you personally know that's a professional athlete? That you personally know that's a professional athlete? Not social media, not none of that. How many people do you personally know? If you personally know somebody, I suggest you to ask them, how did you become as successful as you is today? Was it a teammate? Was it a coach? Was it the culture of the team? Was it the bonding of the team? Or was it your dedication? Many people will say their team, their family, authorities, because all those answers is true. You have to have healthy team culture in order to get where you want to go. One person cannot do everything by themselves. No matter how you think, how you feel, and what you agree to, no one is a one-man army. The importance of team culture is to make sure your teammates are doing the right thing even when nobody's around. Making sure you hit every rep, making sure you get through every drill, make sure you're not skipping practice, make sure you're not skipping film or half slacking in whatever you do, whatever sport you play. It doesn't matter. The importance of this is also making sure your body is right, making sure you're conditioning, making sure you're lifting weights, and making sure your body is just up to par to compete for the ultimate goal, the national championship. Because at the end of the day, there's only one national champion, and everybody wants to be a national champion. So how are we going to work to be national champions if we don't take the little things seriously? No taking days off is important to me, because if you take days off, there's guys working just as twice as hard as you out here that don't take days off, and you look at them like, man, this guy is good, he's going to be a pro one day, he's all hyped up. But couldn't you be in the same position as them? Couldn't you work just as twice as hard? Couldn't you hit 2 more reps? Couldn't you do 50 more push-ups a day just to be just like that person? We talk about how much we want to be like the next person or our ultimate goal, but we will never reach those goals if we're not serious about how we take stuff throughout our sport. I want you today to look around at your teammates as we're sitting here and just think, how can I make this person better? How can I push him every day to make sure our culture of our team is healthy and not negative? How can I push this person every day to make sure he's doing everything that coach may want him to do? How can I push him to make sure he's better for our team? How can I push him every day to put us in a position, to put my team in a position to win a national championship? I want everybody to take a look around and just ask yourself, how can I push my teammate harder today and from now on for us to be successful in where we want to be? How can I push my teammate to have healthy team chemistry, culture? I also say this is knowing what you want to strive for in life is important. Everybody knows, oh, I want to be this when I grow up, I want to be that, whether it's a doctor, a lawyer, a business owner, a professional athlete, whatever. That all takes team culture. You have to work with people. You have to work with people that you don't like sometimes. You have to work with stuff that might not fit your criteria. But it's about for the now. What are you going to be best successful at? You can't be successful by yourself. You have to push yourself and your team members every day to be as great as you want to be. And only you can control that. One person can make a difference, and one person can break a team. But as a team, as a whole, if you stick together, the culture of the team will be healthy. And I promise you,